this?
Where am I?
Are you kidding me?
I must find the master.
Are you okay?
My human has a
Yes.
belt that lets him do that.
We
A
just
belt
want to
of
help.
dwarven kind,
Jesus
which apparently
Christ.
gives
All right.
dark sight.
Let's just keep going.
Yep, everybody can see in the dark right now. Locked door. Oh, there's a door behind us. Is that where we came in, though? I mean, Zach hates locks in general. It's just belief. Yeah, we haven't rolled insight on her once. So I also am kind of confused why no one has, like, put up any with her. So is maybe this map up go both ways? Or is this locked door actually a scam? Door can't be open. Okay. Not really a locked door. So maybe a lock behind us or something. There's currently no way that I'm aware of to change party order. So yes, we frustratingly have the mage in melee range at the start of every fight. Another chest. Are we being baited by it? I mean, clearly. Mel. We're gonna get a troll or something fun? I'd like to fight a nasty troll right now. I hope they kill us. Oops, wrong person to guide. I hope the end of the early access is actually a guy you can't survive. Fight you to the death. Roll of lightning bolt crafting. Sure. More loot that I can't use because it's early access. Feels bad. Alright, where else can we get out of here? This is it. It's a blocked fucking area. Is there more stuff that I can't see to interact with? There's a... Need a flaming item. So there's nothing to interact with there. I don't have any spells that interact with like walls or anything that I see. Thought maybe it would be something on the other side of this. But we can't leave either, right? Okay. This place of any as good a place as any to drop off rations. Be a lot less cool if the way we ended this was stuck in a corridor with no... I mean, I guess this is building a storyline is what that's doing. I want to interrupt. We want to craft some shit. Okay. We want to craft on our poisoner, which I believe is the rogue. Yes. Craft. Craft more magic missiles. Never have too many magic missiles, presumably. Come across a caravan. How come if we came across a caravan, we're in a combat location? Is it an evil caravan? Could be an evil caravan, chat. It is. You leap? We can go up there. It makes me think we should go up there. Going off now. So when I think come across a caravan, I guess this, I know. Oh, hi. Traveling merchant?
No time to chat, sorry.
A merchant, I just want to buy things from you. Why can't you chat? What are you doing?
You want to buy something? Ask Galar.
I'm busy.
They're all called
Go see
traveling
Galar.
merchant. Who the fuck is Galar?
We're packing. Sorry.
No time to chat, sorry.
Alright, where's Galar? Traveling merchant. Galar. Not in camp with the merchants. Rest location. Oh, surprised by veterans over by Galar. Okay. Glowing-eyed veteran. He is evil. Do they yell anything when they attack us? How do we know they're hostile? What if they're not supposed to be hostile? Mark Poops. Was there an update? There was an update in January. Yeah, I don't know. What do you mean? Was there... Since I played, yes. Last, yeah. Alright, Nova first. Veterans have quite a bit of HP. It could be worth casting a Hunter's Mark. I don't know how many rounds it is to break even on that. But normally it's a bunch. Dark Weaver. Ooh, where's the Dark Weaver? Where the fuck is that? Quite a ways away.
Come on. You can do better.
Keens are misses. I don't want to spend resources here. I mean, we're gonna be.
Again.
I don't know, with the amount of short rests and long rests they give us in this game. Like, I feel like I should be spamming resources all of the time. It's just I'm never forced to, right? So I'm hoping they can make it really fucking hard. So your fights are like basically use all your resources. They don't have. I mean, they don't have any of the really good short rest classes in there. I mean, I guess they do. They have rogues and do have fighters, although I don't see any reason to use them yet. As I say, there's no warlock though, so maybe they need to restrict all resting to make it harder. Guy's like 25 tiles away. Oh, he shoots me from there. There's a light crossbow shooting my squishy. Uh-oh. Got 93 HP though. What spell would we like to cast on them, chat? Nobu ought to be a lot of damage. Fine. Go hide from the archer. Right, she can go fucking hide just in general. I don't understand why the veterans are attacking us either. Does seem rather weird, doesn't it? But we're gonna find out, I guess. Is archers where? Back there. The problem is this guy. I mean, it's not a problem. He just doesn't do a lot of damage, so it's kind of weird to like go and deal with her, I guess. Guess I'm gonna cast. Oh, I can get there. Guess I'm gonna cast a. Makes sense. Sylvan Elf, right? I guess I'm gonna cast the spiritual weapon. You can hit me from there? Apparently. This is a great sword. It's got some reach on it. Back 3 times. There we go. There's some fucking scary shit happening. Color's on our team. What's he casting? Shadow Dagger. The heal. Nice. You get too upset with NPCs that heal you. Alright, Nobu's gonna go kill this veteran, I guess. Or by that I mean roll 1. I have 3. I haven't hit him yet. Sure. Finally a hit. Little bits of damage. Alright, we're in this is considered in melee, even though it's a lot like we aren't. So I guess we're gonna cunning action disengage. We're gonna go down here and shoot.
Wait till the next one.
Great. Shoot some moves back as a ranged unit. That's good.
A modest success.
We got a ton of action economy. We have 6 units here. Finding the NPCs helping. Didn't get far enough away from us though. So. Be about that. Any dodge? Sure. It's gonna take forever to kill this guy. We're gonna get another long rest between the next location and this location. Is this just another random event? Should we spend spell resources to make it less tedious? Like, we really do not need to here.
Ah,
Alright, so we can take multiple attacks here and then... Ah, never mind. Let's just move our Hunter's Mark over. And swing.
Well done.
Our last attack. Or shield out and turn. Shoot him. Where else I can get up to shoot from? Hopefully cunning action dashed. Anywhere then I can get elevation from? No. Kind of weird that I can't climb this little hill right there. These little rocks here, but I can climb those and I can't climb the tents. Criticals. Wow. They hit our guy with 23 AC twice in melee range, the archer. 26 piercing damage, is a lot. Missed our opportunity attack. Alright, we may have to go help over there. Was expecting to be fine. Don't want to expose her. She might be able to get one shot by that guy or one tap by that guy. Alright, so the spiritual weapon probably can't keep up, but maybe can. Oh, it can, just in range of keeping up. Nice. Get into range. We'll take temp HP off of our... Oh, I wanted to see if walking in and out of range triggered that. We should try that soon. But let's use our Divine Fortitude.
I owe you one.
Nice to get healed there. Right, let's dash. You can get in range? Dash is double. Why the fuck can she dash for... Oh, because she's hasted. Okay, why can she dash forever? But that makes sense. the target to him. The swing from haste. Oh, he
That's the way.
got 20 net. Nice. Alright. In cunning action dash. There. Hit. Always scary when he misses. Pick our attacks.
Touche.
Learned about enemies again.
A timely arrival. Many thanks for your help.
Clear skies, friend. What's going on here?
Those fellows joined my caravan at Copperan. Couple of hours ago, this man stumbled on our path, almost dead. No healing could help him, so I put him in a tent. And I was about to send word to Copperan.
Copperan? That's where we're going.
Then perhaps you could do me a favor.
A favor.
Of course, I'll see that you're rewarded.
Almost dead? Sick?
No, wounded. Deep wounds, ripped open, as if by sharp claws. We found him near the road. It looked like he had crawled there.
Claw wounds? And no healing could help him?
That's right. The wounds were oozing. It's a wonder he was still alive.
Why send word?
Because this man was a corporal on the Copperan Watch.
You want us to take word of his death to Copperan?
Yes. Take this note and his personal effects to Sergeant Nikkinen. Have him countersign the note, then see my agent. He is the owner of the general store. Meanwhile, get some rest and share our camp. We can even sell you some equipment.
Many thanks for your hospitality.
Okay. In a little bit awkward with the like walking over there and finding people he's a part of, but it kind of makes a bit more sense then. And you're like, okay. Let's go make sure we're back in the area we fought in. I wonder why the one guy spawned so far away. There's a heavy crossbow. It's the first time we've seen one. I can give that to Nobu for a ranged weapon, although I've kind of been enjoying her having this shield. I wish to God we hadn't gone dual wielding on her. Crossbow ammunition if we want it. Oh, well, it's only D10. You can't, you shouldn't be able to, yeah, it has loading as a thing, so there's no perks that get rid of loading that I'm aware of, so you can probably only shoot it once. It's probably better before level 5 and worse after than a bow, for anyone who wants to use a bow. Where's the last person we killed? Over here somewhere. Where's the actual corpse? He died like right here. Oh. Okay, and he will talk to us now and sell stuff with us, or trade with us rather. Oh, I shouldn't leave it, you're right, because I was leaving it for scavengers, but I guess if we're right here, we can sell immediately. So he'll sell us half plate. Plate. Get full plate here, it's fun. Much else, huh? Alright, I mean, we're gonna sell him the extra shield we have. We're just lugging around. We finished our battle axe of acuteness. Wait, it's just a +1? We just crafted a +1 battle axe? That's it? Do anything else? Morning. All right. Who else is carrying stuff? Don't need that. If there's any reason to all these things or not. Right. I can't. If we were like playing a campaign, I'd probably loot those things and sell it, but I can't be bothered. It doesn't make sense to bother. What is our current journal entry? We're supposed to be doing what now? Continue. Do I need to wait here then? We're just continuing. Exit was like right there, right? Oh, we were trying to figure out what was over here. Where there were some things to jump on over, not this way, but where we came in. We come in. In over here. Yeah, let's go explore over here just a little bit in case there's something we're missing. Probably is. Might not be. As a chest. Path to destination. Sure, there's no path to destination. Just jump this. What's going on over here? Why aren't you guys going over there? You can't get there either. Yeah, it should be jumpable. I'm a little worried they want me to do they want me to do bizarre interactions to get there, like push that down, jump there, jump there. Can't I just cast the jump spell and jump there? Or the fly spell? I'll find out. Nah, see, they want you to do it their way, even though it doesn't make sense. Like, this is an extended jump, right? For limited time in this game? Doesn't seem to be. I mean, presumably they could make timed missions, for example, which would force you to limit your rests. Ideally, all of it ought to be timed to some degree. You ought to feel time as a pressure, in my opinion, but I don't think so. Alright, how do I knock that down? Go there. Can't just get there. Here we can't get there. Alright, I'm now getting interfaced in the worst way. Which is, I know that some of this should be accessible from somewhere. We're not sure where. Jump across river. Where? Where? But it says no path accessible. If I can get to there and then we jump, that is a accessible path. Maybe we have to jump spell it or something. Go there. Right, can you make this leap now? No? Okay. We make you jump here. If I can make this leap, couldn't I have just made that leap? Kind of crazy. So I'm a bit worried about these. Like, anytime I'm out of combat in this game, I'm always a little disappointed. I'm kind of like, really? This is the kind of interactions we're going to be doing? Still can't jump. I mean, 2 tiles, everyone can jump. This is 4 tiles with a jump spell and in HP. We get up there. No. Where do they want me going here? We jump there? No. And they clearly want me to be able to get that. But from where? I will use a fly potion if I have to. I don't really care. I'm just kind of curious what the fuck's going on. Like, you're telling me my rogue can't climb that and walk? That seems wild too. I don't think spells topple walls. I've never seen an interaction like that. We don't have like push spell. Alright. Go ahead and transfer a flight potion to Zach. Again, like, they need to make, if they were going to make me do stupid puzzles like this where it's not even a puzzle, it's just a pathing issue, I don't want the restrictive factor to be that their interface is so painful that it's difficult to get to path location. That's not helpful for a game. Where the fuck are my potions? There it is. Give that to Zach. Too far away to transfer items. Lol, 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 lol. Alright. Everyone get your fucking ass over here. Jump has a timer too, so when you cast jump, you only get a minute. A minute is accelerated, like it's a minute of jump time, but I don't think it's 1-to-1 game time to that. So I think you get less than a minute. You get like 10 seconds of using the jump spell. I've already cast 2 of them here. Light spell, I guess. Move. Flying, right? So why don't we fucking fly over this pit? Are you kidding me? You won't let me fly over a pit? So I can't access that with a fly spell? Time right now, 3:31. I know, game please, right? So to get to that clearly accessible chest that I can jump a pit, climb the wall next to it, jump from buildings next to it, I have to do some convoluted series of things that they want in only the order they want to get there. That's bad. That's not what we want to see. That's not fun. All right. So we got to figure out what it is they want us to do to get there. Can I just climb these things? Like, I'm sure Zach can climb this. He's got the fucking climbing ability. Like, I just can't go up there because I can't click on top of it. Yes, this is the library chest all over again. It's the exact type thing. I don't know. I don't know what why they want me to go there. So, all right, chat. How do we do this then? I mean, I could just ignore it, but it's probably our last fucking crafting item. Can't destroy the pillars. Are not going to be interactable unless you get the character next to him. I've never seen any environmental damage from a spell like that. Misty step to get to pillar. It's an idea. Although I am quite confused as to where By the way, chat, we just lost the game. We lost the game because the pillar he dropped on himself pushed him off into an inaccessible zone, which counts as a kill tile. If any of your characters die, you lose. Special. It's so special. Misty step from the pit, probably. Depends on the range. The range is like 6 tiles or 5 tiles on it. I like want to know where that goes now. Like, what's the point of that thing? Just to kill half your team some of the time? How do I get back over here? Can't climb there. I can now go in here. Does this make this accessible? Like, what does that do? Oh, that allows me to jump. That allows a 0 strength character with no athletic skill, without the jump spell, to jump from here to here. But casting jump spell there to get one more tile is apparently fucking possible. Give me a break. Okay. Been pretty generous, I feel like, in being accepting the early access portion of it and kind of being like, you know, sure these things will improve. That was atrocious. Oh well. Get out of here. Where next? Guess we go here to leave. How do I leave this zone? Thought there was an exit over here. Oh, it's not fucking valid. Don't white knight garbage. That was garbage in every way. I don't want to camp. Camp. Go somewhere else? Could there be something else of interest over there? No. Camping? Are we moving? Let's go ahead and prepare spells. I have a couple mage armor scrolls. Maybe we can drop this again. I don't know what I would take. Probably. Ah, that's fine. Okay. Now that's there. Was that there before? It might have been there before. Alright. New content. If new content is a town that I have to talk to like a bunch of people in, I'm gonna be bad. That was my point about the jump comment though, Rocky Brews, right? Which is basic default jump on an unbuffed 0 strength character is 2 tiles, auto 60. The jump spell gives you more jump range and strength gives you more jump range. The idea of a 3-tile jump being unable to be made until you push a rock down to make it a 2-tile jump makes no sense whatsoever with the mechanics they put in the game with their own fucking jump spell and strength interaction. That's why it's particularly annoying. Because I'm like, alright, I'll use the tools that they've given me to solve the silly puzzle they put in front of me. I tried a fly spell. I tried jumping with a jump spell. I tried a strength character, and I tried a strength potion to give myself more jump. And none of those solutions worked for a 3-tile gap. That's ridiculous.
Halt! Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes, we do.
Then go see Sergeant Nickenen in the guardhouse.
Thank you. Clear skies.
Stay in the light.
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nickenen, Officer of the Day. What business brings you to Copperan?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct. You knew him then?
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks.
Well, they're
tried
lovers.
to headbutt his basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Roald?
First, please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. It was at a small camp in some Manakalan ruins. He was found almost dead by the caravan people. They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Galar had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They looked like common mercs to me.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
The Synod.
The Synod is the ruler of the Vale of Caparan.
And where is the Synod?
You can find him at the town hall at this hour. Give him this note from me and tell him exactly what happened. Here, my signature on the letter from Gala. Take it to Master Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Synod.
Stay in the light.
Okay, I don't want to do town interactions in this game. This town interactions, again, this game shines in combat so far. That's it.
Are there dwarf? I can't call a dwarf my lord.
Charming little town.
Have to go to the general store.
That sounds wrong.
Well met.
A letter for you.
Of course. Yes. Master Goldentongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money, and here's a receipt to sign. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
What do you sell?
Do they sell? Every regular weapon we could possibly want, including armors. That, like every, it's like, wait, like the merchant we just came from in the caravan. Except for upgraded light leather. Where is studded leather? Why can't I get plate? Breastplates? Half plates? Scale mails? Chain mails? But I can't get studded leather? Why? Alright. Devs hate Dex characters confirmed. So, literally no reason to interact with that guy whatsoever. Now I have more go and tell people that kind of quest shit. I don't care about seeing another town because the last town was insanely not interesting. I don't even know that I want to be able to go to another location. Like door, locked door, tavern. Go talk to somebody. I don't know where he is.
Yes, guys.
It'd be awkward if we just stared at each other in a cutscene.
Says you have an interesting story to tell.
Clear skies to you, my lord. Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on. Military matters, I usually... But Nikonin sent... You see, he is the one old hand. We have known each other. He is the reason. And he sent you to...
An orc?
Happened about 15 years. Whipped to a... They hit us hard. Got a foothold. Then Gromnit...
I don't care. I'm at my limit for reading dumb dialogue options that give me... that aren't options, that are just exposition for shit that I get railroaded into anyways.
A plate?
They're not... As for the... We see a lot of council agents. So tell me, is there any truth to the...
Yes, and they are as nasty.
Can they truly possess...
Not what they... If you believe the tales that the...
Do me a favor, then report you... Not a word.
Oh, don't
about
give
what
me
you told
talk
me
to
there.
people quests.
Do you believe the Sorax are in Copperan?
I'll say no more for the time being. Walk the streets, then see Nikonin. Meanwhile, stay in the light.
Clear skies to you, Cena.
I really hope they stick to playing to the strengths of their game so far, and it's honestly not the dialogue and not the towns that you go into.
This town is really dirty.
Walk the streets and talk to them to see if they might be Sorak. Okay.
It's rather silly, really. He asked me for a specific...
So, he probably...
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast...
So...
Consigned to God.
Alright, we've known it. We've done it. Have we done it? Okay. We have to listen to 5 more fucking conversations of people we don't care about. Even more so than normal.
Sergeant!
La
Oh, no.
Dios.
Let's be...
Take
Okay, good talk. Is that all of them? Oh. Alright, I'm hoping to see another combat map with some cool enemies. The D&D base. No, I have to talk to you? No.
Well met. What?
The Senard, anything?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of... I'm wondering why they didn't...
Hanging, eh?
Yes. You know...
Eh.
We should go.
Pleasure doing business with...
That it for people we've seen. Need to find in the 4th clue. It was very exciting finding the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th clue. Was the important one to... Yeah, I see.
Ha! The Senard's hopping mad.
Why's that?
A whole week he's been waiting.
Well, that's weird. You like an old couple.
Done it. We found the clue. I don't mind if there's a lot of... I don't care. Like, again, like, I'm okay with the idea of a small studio picking up a game and like the D&D rule system and making a great combat port. I'm totally okay with that. They can railroad the shit out of me with the character interactions. Just don't give me a bunch of them, right? Don't give me a lot of bad character interactions. If I have to have minimal bad character interactions and have a great combat game, I can live with that. I'm happy with that. Like, we don't need to do everything if we can't do it well.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
Something's wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol denied leave. Posted to guard duty instead of visiting the tavern.
There are 2 things I didn't mention in our last conversation. Things about Roald and the Baron.
Mention why I should care?
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's, I was speechless because not a week before.
You mean one of the... What about the...
Shapeshifters.
I've known him for 20 now. For the first time in 10, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's all something's wrong.
Suggestions?
The Synod mentioned your mission, so go to see the... I know what his... So come back, and if I were you, clear skies to you.
Alright, so Sorax have possessed the Baron. Awesome. We still have this crazy elf girl with us too. Yeah, shapeshifters are one of those ones that I'm always a little dubious as soon as they're entered into the storyline. It's like time travel, shapeshifters, right? And dream sequences. I think are the three like big red flags for me. I'm tired of like peels off their face and they're not who they say they were. They're someone else. Peels off their face again kind of deal, right? Makes for plot lines that don't have any repercussions, right? And then he woke up. Oh, and he wasn't who he said he was. Always a little questionable. He went back and killed his father. Hmm? Where are we going? We're looking for the Baron, I thought, right? Or is it the Synod? I can't remember. Go to the Synod. You tell me. Like, fucking, yeah, meet the Baron. Yeah, but when you get to a point where you don't know what's taking place because it's totally untied to reality, I just think it's bad. Right? We want actions to have consequences and consequences to be impactful and interesting.
We used one.
Tell me what.
Okay, scavengers. Okay, we get the loot from the Bone Keep. Which was... Oh, I just accidentally looted something. Fuck. Sure. What did I accidentally pick up? That. Find the Baron. Where is the Baron? A mine. I think I can tell it to go somewhere on the mini-map, right? Yeah. In here. Yeah, chat. I'm also a little disturbed of the more stuff. This is, I mean, this is certainly a possibility when you look at an early access game, right?
The Baron's waiting for.
Which, as it gets more development, you can go, oh, that wasn't enough. So it's going to be very important to see them get their difficulty settings right. And I keep saying that, like, becoming more and more apparent. That's going to be the strong point of this game, is the combat, because the rest of this is not strong, right? The rest of this is not very interesting so far. The fact that they bothered to lay out like big towns like this leaves me a bit worried that they're going to want me running around big towns. Don't want to be doing. Alright. There apparently isn't a Baron in here. Thought the Baron would have been in the keep. It probably told me in some of that dialogue I skipped, but couldn't listen to any more of it. It was too bad. Doors that can't be opened. Alright. Gym Quest Monastery. Meet the Baron and see how he reacts. It's behind the guy up there. Hold on. Go there. So worrisome, huh? Go through here, interact with the
Access to
character.
the canyon is blocked for the moment.
Okay, so that's undeveloped area. So where the fuck is it? Go back and talk to what's his face? Baron. In here. There's. In the next room. The Baron not implemented. Like, I guess I don't know where the new content ends. Maybe it ends right here, chat. He's in the tavern. Sergeant maid, bartender, locked doors that we probably can't open because these are rooms. Doesn't look like he's gonna be in here. So where the fuck is he? Can't be opened. I don't know what the point of giving me doors on maps that can't be opened are. Could he be in a different zone? I feel like he's over here in the keep. Open that. Right, it does seem weird that he'd be in a different zone. Now it opens? Didn't I try this earlier and it not open?
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nickenen says you want to see me on some...
Yes, it concerns our...
Then let her speak.
My lord, before the cataclysm, alas, only...
A sad tale, my lady.
My father passed away. He mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fort. With your leave, I would like to search for this hidden room.
Out of the question. Now begone. Otherwise, your impudence would...
You talking about this shit all of a sudden? Alright. Oh, that's the fake thing we're supposed to be doing, I see.
He's a dwarf, after all.
Alright. Run back and forth, interacting with... Closer? Maybe they could be, like...
Ah, you're back.
Clear skies.
Just threw you out.
Oh, he's not...
No. Just...
pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms. He'd demand a fee.
Smart?
Of course, smart. Then arresting her or coercing her, a pretty stupid move, so not like Drom.
Fine.
Let me make some prepper as envoy.
Don't care.
He is a nice dwarf.
Take a long rest. Amazing. Absolutely. I think this is the only place we can do that.
Welcome to...
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Get set.
Right. Alright, is that good enough? That was a long rest. That's what it told us to do, right? Go to the throne room. Throne room was up here, right? So we did go to the right spot. It just didn't open it for us the first time, or wasn't there. That actually wasn't a door on the map, so we must have just missed it when we ran by it.
Sergeant Nickenen.
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Is there all day?
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kitaea's claims?
We're from the Legacy
My
Council.
lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Copperan's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. The Council would appreciate Copperan's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord.
Lady Cathaela has agreed to help the council in a delicate and vital matter.
And what is that?
Historical research.
Those baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
Then, shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In the basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nicanen, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
The Baron's waiting for you.
The base. All my characters have dark vision, but I can't see. What is that? No. Thing I can't interact with but highlight. Are we really doing a search quest? And chat. Book. 1G. Or puzzles. Well, I guess the plus note is to see a little bit more of the game, huh? Can't see anything over there. Oh, not more fucking puzzles.
Here.
And so near the... Please, Lady Katea, before we inventory your heirlooms, there is something I wish to show you. You will find it interesting, hopefully.
Is that the Baron?
Now we shall all have a nice long chat together. And you will give me that crown.
Battle starts! Sorak infiltrators. Now his eyes glow red. That should have been a giveaway when his eyes were glowing red previously. Yeah, well, the fights are what they do well. Let's have a fight. Now, granted, we've started in melee range. A bit awkward. I wonder if there's something we could do that would do damage enemies. I'm worried the rest of the game is just going to be cast Spiritual Guardians end turn. Can I just like now move around and like damage everybody with it? Not quite in range, it looks like. Already cast my spell, so I guess I'm just gonna go over there and get the last one in range. Alright, bits to do in here. How many hit points does the guard have? 20? How long is lightning bolt as like a range chat? I think I could lightning bolt both of them if I teleported up there. Yeah, I think I can. Alright, so can we cast spell? Misty Step? We can. We just gotta go a little bit closer. Cast spell. Misty Step. Then we can use wand. Go to level 2. I really don't think we need to, but... Oh. Hey, that is a guard, isn't like a hostile, right? Why is it a green bar? Oh, green bars for them as well.
Didn't even fight back.
Good fight, guards. Learn to not stand in lines versus casters. Thanks. We have access to the leader's abilities. Powers. Oh, he's a warrior. He's got actions. Also a rogue? How can I... We're just gonna run over here.
Keep him coming.
5, the ambush. How come we aren't being ambushed? Well, they didn't get a surprise round, so it's not an ambush. We weren't surprised by it. We weren't ambushed. Another guy there. Is that an enemy? There's an assassin just showed up. I mean...
Yeah.
That's fine. We want to go closer to get the assassin. Might just walk over to him, honestly. Fine, take your attack. If I... How many movements do I have? I have 5 movement left. So I go there, we hit him. Go back again. If I move in again, do we hit him again? Oh yeah. Yeah, we do. Like dash has become quite powerful.
Bravo! Victory is yours.
Ah!
Haste, yeah, haste on that would be hilarious. Oh my god. Alright. I think we have to set that. Do we do this now though? Next fight, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna haste and just kill him with spiritual guardians. I seem to remember that might actually be a rules I've written in thing. As I said, I remember reading stuff about this when I was first looking at that spell a little bit in D&D. I seem to remember shit like there was like a addendum or something, or an update to the rules suggesting that that shit didn't work that way or something. It was only once per turn or the first time per round or something like that, because it's crazy. I guess we're gonna disengage. I can't move through him. Never mind. Abort. Abort. All right. We have 2 axes. I guess we could swing, since I can't do anything else. Use power is just gonna be second wind. Yeah. Didn't become a baron of a medieval society by being useless. That's nice. Are there still enemies left? There's a Saboteur somewhere up there. Are they spawning in like piecemeal? This might be the first time we've seen a fight like that. Yeah, it's my understanding too is it doesn't trigger multiple times per round. You can't do what we're doing. You can't dance on the edge of that to do a billion damage. Good, because we really don't want it to be able to do that either. Definitely the hardest fight of our life. Why did we gain item Baron cell key if he's not in a fucking cell? Oh, because there's another Baron? Oh, that wasn't the Baron. Who's Joris? Oh, that's Nick. That's the, never mind. I thought that was the leader, but it's the sergeant. Makes more sense. Yes. Like, how did he get out? Yeah, I gotta say, like, this location has kind of bummed me out. Leaves me worried. Suppose we should let him out. Yeah. They gave us a good map editor. Maybe we could do something with it.
Gromnir, thank Einar you're safe.
Yes, I am. Thanks to Joris and these adventurers, it seems. Thank you.
Now, old friend, go see Atima with Joris.
No, I'm fine.
I knew you'd say that. I am the Seynard, and you shall resume your duties. Only if our cleric says you're fit.
But...
No buts. I shall secure the keep and the valley till you're back. As for you, my friends, find Lady Kitaela's belongings and meet me in the throne room.
Strike true.
Alright. So we need to... Did it just teleport me? No, we're over... There's a chest in here. We need another teleporting thing? Why can't we just use the gate? We have the key now. So we could just... the gate. Go there. Run to this room and stop. Yeah, I mean, I certainly could Misty Step in, but I don't know why I should have to. I guess we should be looking for, what was this, for like family and friends? Like we only used the one. I don't like these puzzles, really. They're all engaging. Dusty old book was not communicate outside the Wild Springs safe key code. Guest cell key code. So maybe this is two separate things to open either one of those. We want to get lots of circular things around the central piece there. So this is the guest cell piece that we're doing. Where the fuck did the book go? What have we opened up so far? Thing. Now imagine if I could just like superimpose this on the screen or something so I could actually work with that. Okay. The guest key code is gonna be thing. No, it's like none of these things. I think it's probably just easy to fucking randomly guess. Be below it. So I have that now. Need something above it. How do I turn it off? Can I turn it off like from here? What's that over there? I can turn it off. Okay, so it's much bigger than we initially expected. So that opens something. The guest cell, apparently. Now that that's opened, I wonder if I have to leave it open. Let's go get whatever the loot was first. Locked? No. One arrow. Third. Then I'm gonna guess it's the other two to do the other thing. Like this puzzle this simple. Okay, first of all, I don't like puzzles, period. So simple puzzles are fine for me in a sense because it means the least amount of puzzling I have to do. But it seems pointless to put a puzzle in this simple. Like, why do we do this? There's no sense of accomplishment. There's no joy in it. So we're doing this stupid shit. Why? Get it. Fine. Where's the actual book I was interacting with here? Everything but that thing, probably. Still, and better than reading that and like trying to figure out what the fucking differences in sizes. I can't read one more time. I literally can't. I can't remember the image every time I close the book. I need to like screen cap it and then just put it over there. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna screen cap it and put it in like paint or something so I can stop comparing it back and forth. Like, why don't they just superimpose the image on the fucking screen? Like, it's a quest for this. I've looted the book and I've read the book. Why can't I just have that on the screen? Why do I have to tab back and forth so many times? Okay. So how do I get all of this stuff off? I want to build the stuff out on it. That's part of it. That's the top bit and the side bit, so that's fine. This doesn't seem to be part of it. Try these two then. That's the whole thing, right? No, there's a circle on the bottom. There we go. Amazing.
Tell us, Lady Cathala, what did you find? A gem?
We just let her do it?
This is
We
my
don't trust her.
spellbook. I remember a wand, a robe, some money, as well as a piece of paper.
What does it say?
I don't know. There is only one word written on the paper. Adrastio.
Read out loud from a spellbook. That will help.
I'm not sure. I feel the pull coming back.
Definitely too easy, but it's
guess
too easy
we'll
to
soon be
have
on the road
bother
again,
with at
then.
all. Like,
More monsters to kill. Fantastic.
What about that door? Another secret from Imperial times?
where the fuck are we? We're in her secret room. We let this elf who we've met for like 2 seconds, who we don't trust, who's been angry with us randomly and acts violent, calling us slave races, etc. from a different time. We've let her pick up a spell book without us vetting it first. And we're taking her word on it. Good. Our first pair of boots, though, so maybe it all makes up for it. A couple more scroll of revivifies in case anyone ever died in this game, which seems possible. Primed longbow, that's nice. That's the thing we can make for crafting. If we ever get the tools, the recipe. Their carrying thing. Primed longsword. I believe that's the second primed longsword we have. Figure out what the hell the boots do. Boots of elven kind. Advantage on stealth ability checks. Good. Give that to our ranger. You can have fancy bag. Just in the nick of time. The boots too if we ever short rest. Is a short rest to do that? We'll short rest to attune it. Going to attune it. Boots. Alright. Advantage on stealth checks. We needed more help with combat. Bunch of prime stuff. We can't do any of that, right? We don't have the actual... It's not true. We can do a great sword of acuteness. Amazing. We could do that anyways. What we can't do is we don't have any other crafting stuff. I'm getting a bit worried about the crafting too. It's not really crafting if there's just one copy of a of that item available somewhere, right? Like one copy of what is the benefit of making this a crafted? Let me see if I can explain this. So if there's basically one Medusa coral somewhere and you're never going to find it, or you'll find it at one point in a linear campaign that you're railroaded into, what's the point of making it crafted? Like we haven't crafted anything. It's just like a slightly delayed loot. Like you can't fail it. It just is the amount of time you spend traveling. So we just craft it at we move slower. I don't understand. Like why don't I just find an item? It doesn't really feel like a crafting system. I don't know.
A major gate.
I mean,
Captain
the scrolls
Ironshell
feel
was
like
right.
crafting system. Although
This
if the
dusty old
resources are
room.
super
Yes,
limited to
look
find
at
them,
it.
it's not really
It's
that much of a
perfectly
crafting
intact.
system.
It is locked, though.
Well, how do we unlock it?
You need to use its
Several
name.
different things you can make.
It would
That's
normally be
more fair
engraved
if you
nearby,
knew that
but
was the case.
This was a private,
Right, but
secret gate.
At the moment I'm
So
hoarding
we
resources
can't
and not
use it.
crafting some shit
I
because
know
I'm
its
I don't know
name.
what this is
This
used
was
for,
my
and then sometimes I'm
family's.
just using it because I'm I'm
So,
finding so many
Once you get me to my
crafting things that
master,
don't really
I'll
work.
give you the name.
I guess that's fair.
And then we teleport to Caer Kiflin? That's fantastic.
I'm not sure the Synod would want to wait.
Yeah, I'm
Then
ready
I'll
to kill the
give
elf
him
lady
the
too.
name, but you still need to stay with me.
She's tough, but at least she doesn't sound crazy anymore.
Watch your words, you. Never mind.
This is stereotypical villain stuff, really short ability to really low ability to control their emotions, always raging at the time. So alright, what are we supposed to be doing? I didn't pay any attention to that. Go to the throne room. Travel there. Again, I don't need this game to have a good storyline. It can have a super, and I'm fine with it being super railroading. What it needs to do is something really well, and I feel like it's done its combat really well. I just feel like if I'm making this game, I'd be focusing on making these really interesting, really fun encounters with good difficulty scaling. And if we had that going for us, great. And I'd also minimize this. When I have kind of crappy character models and bad dialogue and mediocre voice acting, I would try to minimize the amount of time we're going to be spending dealing with that, right? You just don't want to put a bunch of that in. It's not good. It doesn't look good.
Lady Kitaea, dear, your swift action, we shall be more wary.
The council warned.
Indeed. I thought, if anything,
Sorax are real.
their presence was a
True. We will.
How does this... Do you plan to... Or simply to help...
We shall join. Will allow us to keep. But enough about me.
The Synod. The only benefit of power is
And true friends.
Thanks for your kind words.
you are here as well as
The key.
And
Oh,
go
God,
forth on your journey.
I don't
Many
care
thanks.
about their storyline. So we run over here. They just walked away from us. Could they have just had this conversation before they left? That would have been nice. Or what, going back in now? Could you not keep putting my thing all the way down? It's just a little tiny quality of life thing. Set at bottom, set at top, right? Follow her in search of the gem's location. Sure. Does that mean we're going to... I thought we were going to the gate. I thought we had a whole fucking plan for this, right? So don't need to go back into the gate. Is that down here? Yeah, I don't understand why the elf lady's calling all the shots. Maybe she's mind controlled us. Oh, she's withholding it until we find the master. Okay, I did skip all that through. So we just have to leave the zone, I guess. Oh, I found an extra crate. Lucky us. do not want ration pouches. I don't know why I'm religiously looting everything. Just a million years of playing games, I guess. But we absolutely don't need more resources in any way, shape, or form. Okay. So let's get out of here. What, here? To the zone edge? Actually, I do know why I'm religiously looting everything. Because the booklets for crafting in this game have been anywhere. We find them in baskets. We find them on like monsters, I think. We find them in weird locations. It feels like I'm supposed to loot everything. These aren't randomly generated environments either. They're all handcrafted, right? So presumably like the loots are placed there kind of deal. So. And the only thing a couple things I would like to do is use up some of these crafting components I'm carrying around that maybe are useful to us. All right, we want to leave this area, I think. We're going to the Master's Tower, absolutely. They added like 5 different locations. All right. We're gonna go fast. Fast anymore. And we're trying to make sure we're crafting. So we can't build, we don't have any moonflower, can't build any more poison, okay. Can't craft anything because we don't have any resources. Could craft stuff, but it's pointless. Could build these things, but we could build this thing. So we found Stardust when I wasn't looking. I don't remember finding that, but we did. We want to build the Lightsbringer Greatsword. We can't use it because we have no one who can use greatswords for shit. You think we need Stardust for something else? We don't know because we haven't found another recipe that uses Stardust. But the way they've done this so far with the primed greatsword stuff, these are 3 primed greatswords, actually 3 different greatswords we could have if we were strength based, hilariously. The Lightsbringer, the Doom Blade, and the Greatsword of Acuteness. I don't think I'm doing that. I don't think we're going to find much else to craft in this game, so we'll see. In the early access. God, we're collecting food rations again. The complete game in EA? No. Complete game is not in EA. They do not have all the areas in, and it's a very railroady kind of linear progression in the game, like storyline too. So good that it's not all here because you have nothing to play in the game. All right, another map. Let's hope the combat here is good. Oh, it's 4:30. All right. I was thinking we'd play through all the content today. Anyone know how much more there is to this additional content? I guess I wasn't expecting quite as much. Don't know. I kind of don't want to do another full day of this. All right, let's push for another half hour and see if we finish it up. And if we don't, maybe we'll do another full day of it until we finish it. I mean, presumably the Master is going to be fairly well defended. Is that a giant spider web? No, it's a destructible bush. About 1 to 2 hours left. All right, that's too much time for today then. So I will call it here and we'll start tomorrow finishing up this content and then probably Retropolis for the afternoon tomorrow. Then it's probably what it looks like. But maybe we'll start something else. All right, guys, thanks for being here. I'm a little warier than I was before about this title, unfortunately. Which is too bad because I want to be going, as more early access gets revealed, I would like it to be better and better and better. But I'm not sure that we saw things that were super promising here. I need to see the difficulty implementation. And there's going to be very little replayability. So I also need to see how modular and how many of these kind of like campaign storyline things they're going to put out and what they do for tools for that. So. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here today. Here's the Joran for the resub. Congratulations on 36 months. It's a long ass time to be watching that same streamer. Appreciate it. All right. So we just saved. I think we're good. I'm going to call it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.